everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. This is actually my first live video, believe it or not. I know I've cut a lot of videos in the past. This is actually my first live video, so I don't quite know what I'm doing, but I've had someone help set this up for me today, so I'm really hoping you can all see me right now and hear me clearly. Thanks so much. So it's all about Armageddon. We had the Armageddon weekend. This weekend just passed. Huge weekend for us. Big turnover. We had a double booth this time compared with our single booth when we did it back last December. So it was a bit of a change up for us, an experiment, and it went really, really well. I loved it. I just loved going around chatting to you all and seeing you all in your cosplay and everything like that. Thanks for checking out our stall. Thanks for saying hi. I'm just going to say the cosplay standard was insane this year. I haven't been to too many Armageddons. That was my third Armageddon I've been to, but I'm just astounded by the efforts and lengths some people go through with their cosplay outfits. You guys put me to shame. Really good to see, and thanks for coming and photographing yourselves by our booth in your cosplay. That was just outstanding. Other people like seeing that on Facebook as well. I'd like to, for a start, if you're watching this, hopefully you tagged us on Facebook, which means you're in the draw to win our giveaways. We've got a $200 voucher to give away, a $100 voucher, and a $50 voucher to give away tonight. Let's have a look here. I've just got a few notes. I'm taking notes because I was a little bit nervous as my first live post. I've got some notes. I'm sort of looking over the screen here at the notes I've made. I've said about the vouchers. That's cool. This is really important. This is close to my heart, this next one. Before we announce the winners, there are some people that are probably at least as worthy to be announced on here as the winners of a contest, and that's my team. I love you guys to bits. I hope you know how much you mean to me and how much everything you did for me means to me. So before we announce the winners, and I've got some notes here, I'm just going to take them, I'd like to pay tribute to my amazing Better Than A grade. They're an A+ team who went above and beyond for Armageddon. I am so proud of everything you guys achieved, and how you all just went above and beyond, just really selflessly, to ensure the whole event was a huge success for Appleby Games and to showcase Appleby Games as best it could be, and it just far exceeded my expectations and anything I could imagine. I'm just so proud of everything you did. So in no particular order, I'd just like to acknowledge Chris, Kate, Jackie, Alyssa, Andrew, Star, Abby, Shane, and of course our resident mascot, baby Skylar. Thank you so much to you guys. There's one person I deliberately didn't mention then. That's the person who really was the rock behind Appleby Games and everything we did. That person, of course, was Diari, who many of you already know. Many of you met her down there. Diari actually organised the entire Appleby Games booth. She had all the bases covered, as she does with everything, right down to the finest detail, and that actually included the layout of the booth. I actually was very hands-off with that. It's been very busy here at Appleby Games, so I actually delegated all of that responsibility to Diari, knowing that it would be done amazingly capably, and of course it was done even beyond that. Diari is amazing, and thank you so much. If you're listening to this, Diari, there couldn't have been a better person in charge of our booth, and you did me so proud. It just means the world to me. Thank you. So without further ado, we now have the winners, the first place getter, the second place getter, and the third place getter of our Armageddon Expo contest, where you liked and tagged us on Facebook and you immediately went in the draw to win. So I'm going to pull out my insanely bad drum rolls on my desk here. Let's announce them. I'm going to start with third place. Need a drink. I'll grab one of those straight after this. In third place, a drum roll, please. It sounded really bad. Jinx Savage. If you are listening to this, Jinx, you got third. That means you have a $50 voucher to spend at Appleby Games. Fantastic. Look forward to seeing you down here. You can just cash that and just come over and some form of ID. That's all you need. Second place with a $100 voucher to spend at Appleby Games. A drum roll, please. I don't know if I'm getting better at this or worse, Steve Tuffery. So Steve, love your name, it's the best name in the world. In fact, I'm probably biased there. Come on down, come and receive your $100 voucher. You can just come into the store anytime and grab that, mate. And the winner, what we've all been waiting for, with a $200 voucher to spend at Appleby Games. A monolithic drum roll, please. That one was longer, even if it was not better. Nick McBrearty. Just had to lean over there to read Nick's name. I do know Nick. Nick was dressed in the Street Fighter outfit. Nick has been a long-term fan of Appleby Games. Really appreciate all the promo you do for us, Nick. You were randomly selected, and you are the winner of the $200 Appleby Games voucher. You're welcome just to come. It'd be great to say hi to all of you. Thanks again to everyone that came down and photographed yourselves, tagged us on Facebook, supported us in any way. And again, thank you to my amazing, I think they're the best team that organised the Appleby Games booth at Armageddon. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I hope that wasn't too unbearable for you. Sorry about some of the ad-lib stuff there in my drum rolls. Thanks for tolerating me, and I hope to catch you all again soon.